GMTK Game Jam. Yippee. Yeah, this video is extremely delayed. Look, I was struggling to find motivation to make the video. So, if you don't know what a game jam is, then pause the video and read this. I'm not verbally explaining it to you. Anyways, the GMTK Game Jam is one of the biggest annual game jams where every year there's a different theme that's only revealed once the jam starts. And you have 4 days to make a game that cleverly incorporates the theme. Last year I participated in a game jam and I made a game that's, I mean, it's alright. But this year, I won't be working alone, because I'll be teaming up with Data Potato, who's so cool you should totally go check them out. Prior to the jam, we spent a while figuring out Unity version control, and we somehow broke Unity and caused it to turn into some kind of analog bore. But now all that's left to do is wait for the theme to be revealed.
Welcome to GMTK Game Jam 2025.
Yeah!
This year's theme is just one word: loop.
Loop! Loop!
Always,
I can work with this!
Interpret this.
Yes, okay, it's loop. I can work with this. I was so worried it's gonna be some weird random thing that I had no idea what to do with, but it's loop. I have so many ideas. Oh boy. Well, time to start brainstorming. So I immediately got to work brainstorming ideas. Fruit Loops. But here's the problem. Data Potato is currently at the beach. Aw, I want to go to the beach. But he brought his laptop so he can still work on the jam while he's away. Just not right now. So that meant I would have to brainstorm ideas by myself. Several hours passed and I came up with a lot of ideas, but I had trouble coming up with an actual good idea that I thought would be good enough for the jam. And there was still no sign of Data Potato, so I was really starting to get stressed out about this. But when all hope seemed lost, I got a message from Data Potato saying that he would be available soon. And better yet, I think I may have finally thought of a good idea. So my current idea is you go through a level with a gun. Yes! Violence! And there's enemies that you kill. Then you loop through the level and now there's ghosts for all the enemies you killed last loop. But there's also new enemies now. And the idea is that you keep looping through and it gets harder and harder as there's more and more ghosts. And there would probably be some kind of upgrade system and stuff. Just don't get too attached. This idea fell through. Then Data Potato and I called to share our ideas for the game.
You have donuts on the list of ideas?
Yes, donuts. Smiley face. I told him my game idea, but he had contradicting ideas. We worked together to try and figure out how we could put our ideas together, but it was difficult to come to an agreement. And then we started working on the prototype despite us not really knowing what we were doing. So what do you think of this?
What? That is awesome.
Or what about this? So
Less good.
we started working on making the basic mechanics, but I had trouble doing anything because I just felt so stressed about this since I was unsure about the whole game idea and everything. And I started realizing that maybe my initial idea wasn't a very good idea. We ended up ending the first day with not very much progress and an idea that I wasn't even sure about. It was not looking good. This morning, I still wasn't feeling great. Last night, I reflected on how the first day went and thought about how I can make this whole situation better. That's when I got a message from Data Potato saying, "What if we made it a cowboy game?" What? What the heck? So, at first I wasn't a fan of this idea, but we discussed it, and honestly, after yesterday, I was desperate for some hope in this game jam. So, I just went with the idea. I later realized that this was the turning point for the game jam. This idea change was perfect. Thank you, Data Potato. So, the new idea is you use a lasso to loop cows and capture them. Then, you use the gun we already programmed to shoot the evil cows. Wait, why are there evil cows? Why not something more realistic like bulls or something? Well, you see, that's because we can't be encouraging animal cruelty. So we made up cows who are just straight up evil, so you don't feel bad for killing them. Why are you still here? Data Potato was working on the lasso system, so I worked on adding the cows. Hey, get back here! Get back here, boy! Get back here! Where do you think you're going? Come on, get back here! Get back here! Go away. I see skies of blue, red roses too. I don't know what I... You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record player, baby, right round. Seriously, why is he spinning? Get him! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Get him! Get him! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! That's not right. Huh. Well, then I added a basic health system, and after some time, it was starting to look like an actual game. Of course, it was still far from finished, though. I regrouped with Data Potato so we could compare the progress we made, and he seemed happy with the changes I made. Everything seemed to be going better. I certainly felt better about this game jam than I did yesterday. Also, Data Potato made this cool lasso system, which is a little janky as of right now, but of course, he's still working on it. Come on, get him. Oh, no. Come on, yeah, you can't escape. Yes. Got him. Oh. Oh, wait, oh. Yeah, capture these suckers. What is happening? What the heck? Whoa. 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 What? Oh my gosh. What? What the heck? Then it was getting late, but I stayed up to add one more feature before going to bed. I kinda liked the original ghost idea, so I added a silly little feature where a cow ghost floats away after you kill a cow. And after feeling a lot better about the game, I went to sleep. This morning I made a to-do list to help organize our thoughts. And we continued working tirelessly on the game, trying to make all the features to make this an actual game. And now we open Audacity, because I have the audacity. Oh, ho, ho, ho. What if I just We eventually got the basic house buying system working, and we got a basic shop system working as well, thanks to Data Potato. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, what the heck is this? Basically, in the shop you can buy upgrades with the coins you're getting, and the upgrades definitely weren't way too OP. What the heck? What did bro do? Then I worked on some sounds for the game, such as this moving sound that isn't annoying at all. And then I stayed up way too late trying to get this cool coin effect working. The reason it wasn't working was so simple, and it took me so long to figure it out, but oh well. And then I finally went to sleep, ending day 3. Tomorrow at 1 PM, submissions closed, which meant we really needed to lock in to get this game finished in time. Unfortunately, Data Potato was offline for the entirety of this morning, but I didn't let that discourage me as I continued working on the main menu and a tutorial for the game. Then I started working on the game over screen, but that's when disaster struck! Well, kinda. You see, my friends were going on a boating trip today, and I originally wasn't planning on going because of the game jam. But they really wanted me to come, so I ended up going anyways. It was a lot of fun, but I was worried about whether we would finish the game on time. I was hoping that maybe Data Potato would work on the game a bit while I was gone, but unfortunately, he was gone also. But when I got back, we locked in to finish the game. Then, the game was already mostly finished, besides a few things and some polish, so we called to playtest the game and make sure everything was working properly.
Right. Should we talk about the handshake?
Yeah,
error?
maybe, alright,
The
maybe
handshake.
What if you checking the changes gives me the handshake virus? Wait, get it? Because like when you shake someone's hands, you like transfer germs.
Oh no! I'm not good at.
Lying.
Okay.
That's a lie. I'm great at lying.
Okay. Wait, why did I kill the record cow? I was
Just shot him.
I
Oh, poor
was
guy.
legit not thinking there. Oh, 2 for 1. Let's go. Red cows. That's I need a here.
What?
Multi shot. Kill them all. Kill them all. Oh my gosh! What is What the heck?
My. Alright, I want to show you just a little glitch. So get up really close and shotgun him in the face.
Wait. Oh, give me multiple coins.
You got 1 coin for each bullet that killed him.
Oh yeah, that's
Isn't that
right.
interesting?
Should we leave that?
Right,
Should
that's
that
how
be a
it works.
feature? It's not a bug. It's a feature. This might just break the game. This might break the game.
Wait,
Wait, what if I
what are
do
you
neg-
doing?
What if I do
This
negative
is not what you...
reload time?
No, not 0. Anything but 0.
Oh, okay, that's fine. It's not 0. Okay.
No, no.
Oh my!
Oh my goodness. What
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That is. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No
That is
way!
so cool.
No way! Oh my gosh, that is crazy. What the heck? See, that's the theme. It's a loop. It's a loop of bullets.
Yeah, we should make this a feature.
Oh my gosh, the lasso.
Oh,
Dude.
that is like a noodle. So. That was so fast.
Yeah. You think oh no! Oh! The coins! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Then we discussed what things we needed to work on. And we came to the conclusion that it was very important to change the player sprite. But look at it, it's beautiful. This was definitely a necessary change. But we also discussed what actually needs to be done before the game is finished for real. And we continue working on the game. We also still needed to decide on a name for the game. The best thing we could come up with was a pun of milk and meat. Get it? Because it's like, of mice and men? So the idea is that you capture regular cows to sell their milk, and you kill the evil cows to sell their meat. And you can't sell the meat of regular cows because, come on, that's animal cruelty. You can't be doing that. Also, Data Potato cooked up some banger music for the game. But there's just something about this that sounds so familiar. Wait a minute. Anyways, then it got late and Data Potato logged off for the night. But not me! I stayed up deep into the night to ensure our game gets finished on time. I couldn't count on having enough time to finish the game tomorrow, so I had to stay up to finish it tonight. And that's when disaster struck! For real this time! The wave system Data Potato programmed was unfinished! The waves weren't endless, so I had to figure out myself how to make the waves keep going. But I had no idea how this worked. It seemed hopeless. I tried working on some other things, but I was gonna have to figure out this wave system sooner or later, so I kept trying to figure out where the code for incrementing the waves is. And then I finally did. Suddenly a breakthrough. Probably need to fix that. And after some tinkering, I got it working. And then I could finally build and submit the game. No. It is 2:33 a.m. The only few hours left before submissions are closed. They close at 1 p.m. So I still got quite a lot of time, but still. And this freaking thing won't build because stupid errors. Oh my gosh. Will it let me build it? No, it will not. Okay. If it doesn't work this time, I legit don't know what I'm gonna do. Please. How long is this gonna take? It's been going for over 5 minutes. Jeez. 7 minutes! It's been going for 7 minutes! What the heck? Oh, did I say 7 minutes? I meant 8 minutes. What the heck? I'm actually starting to get concerned. Why isn't it working? Finally! I finished building! Guys, it's almost 3 AM. You have no idea how happy I am. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Whoa. What is this aspect ratio? What the? Now, of course, there's still lots of time to fix and polish stuff. But the plan is to submit the game now, so we actually have something submitted. And then we can build and upload the game if we have time to make any changes. So, with all that done, I finally went to sleep. But only for like 4 hours. And then I woke up and did some other important stuff. But then I locked in to finish the game. Data Potato added a second cow spawning area, and made the evil cow stronger as the waves progressed. I just needed to bounce and polish a few things and the game would be finished. But then, disaster struck! Super duper for real this time! You see, there were these random error messages, and I had no idea what could be causing them. I tried anything I could think of to figure out what's wrong, but I had no idea, and it was actually driving me insane. Wait, oh, okay, so, that makes even less sense. Why? What? Okay. So now, they're having an error message on line 50, which is, this. So what? What? What do you mean? Why are you like this? Please! But then after a lot of trial and error, and getting help from Mark Brown himself, I eventually figured it out and fixed it. Guys! We did it! You know what the problem was? Upgrades did not exist in the main menu scene. Still have no idea why it was only affecting the evil cow. Still have no idea why anything was happening the way it was. It really makes no sense at all whatsoever. But I figured it out. Yeah. So now I just added this thing, which just has the upgrade script, and that seems to have fixed everything. And then we were out of time. There was still some stuff I wanted to fix or change, but there simply wasn't time. So I built the game for the final time. But wait! That's when they extended the time. 1 extra hour? 1 extra hour, let's go! They said that this time isn't to fix bugs, but I'm totally gonna use this time to fix bugs. So I got back to work. There's still so much that needed to be fixed, so this extra time was perfect. Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, no! Oh my gosh, no! Why are they so fast? Why are they so fast? Oh my gosh! Dude, what did they do? Oh my gosh! That is like terrifying. Yeah, okay, we need to make the count slower. The final minutes drew near as I continued working hard. And at 1:45 PM, 15 minutes before the final deadline, I built and uploaded the game for the final time. For real this time. But we did it. Submitted it. Yippee. So, with all of that done, how did we do? Well, not great. Mostly 3-star ratings. Come on, this game is peak. Oh well, because at the end of the day, we made this game in only 4 days, and that's something to be proud of. This was quite the journey. I got to work with Data Potato for the first time, who was a great help, and I probably wouldn't have been able to make this game without him. And I started out feeling hopeless, but it all worked out in the end. Just like it always does. Anyways, that's basically all. Huge shout out to Data Potato, he was a great help on this endeavor. You should go check out the channel. They got some neat stuff, and I think they uploaded a devlog of their own for this game jam. Also, you can play the game if you want, link in the description. There are a few bugs, and it's not perfect, but that's to be expected with game jam games. Well, thank you so much for sticking around until the end. Like if you like, dislike if you dislike. Remember to take care of yourself. So, at first I wasn't a fan of this idea, but we just thought... Ugh. Can I just retake this whole